Hey everybody, what's going on? I am Gregg Sussman, joined today by Tom Vecchio of FanDuel, who's sure to give us the top NBA value plays on this DFS slate. What's going on, Tom?
I'm doing good. We got 9 games, plenty of stars out there, but there's also plenty of value to talk about. Let's do it.
Let's get right into it, and let's begin with Saben Lee out in Detroit. The Pistons guard is priced at $5,400 tonight on FanDuel, and since getting an opportunity to get more minutes after the Derrick Rose trade, Lee has been fantastic. Whether he's starting or not, doesn't matter. He is certainly worth his price at $5,400.
Exactly. Coming off the bench right now for the Pistons, no Derrick Rose, no DeLon Wright. Tonight we actually see Saddiq Bey listed as questionable, and that just means more opportunity for Lee, who's already been amazing. Right now he's coming off the bench producing 1.16 FanDuel points per minute. He's played 23 minutes or more in 3 straight games. He's produced over 30 FanDuel points or more in 3 straight games. We have a fantastic matchup going up against the Kings, who are atrocious on defense this year. They're allowing 49.22 FanDuel points per game to opposing point guards. That's the 8th most in the league. We have a 224-point over-under, a 1-point spread. Everything is looking in favor of Saben Lee tonight for another 30-point game.
Everything coming up, Saben Lee in this spot with Saddiq Bey, as you mentioned, questionable. No Derrick Rose, obviously, in New York. No DeLon Wright tonight. It's going to be Dennis Smith and Saben Lee, and Lee's just been more effective. He's coming off the bench, as Tom mentioned. It doesn't matter. He's been fantastic, and we expect more of the same tonight. Up next, we get to one of my favorite players to watch here in the early part of the season, and that's Maladon, who is priced at $4,500 for the Thunder, and it's a starting point guard for OKC that plays over 30 minutes a night. Now, he hasn't always been effective or consistent, but the minutes have been. That's one reason you have to like him, especially priced under $5,000.
Exactly. 27 minutes or more in 6 straight games. He's $4,500. We also see no Diallo tonight for the Thunder. He's been ruled out. George Hill's been out for a while. Al Horford is ruled out for rest. Tightening up their rotation just a bit. We know SGA is still going to be that high usage guy for the Thunder. We know, as you said, he can be a little bit ineffective at times, but the minutes are there for him. We have a 225-point over-under going up against the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks are allowing 51.32 FanDuel points per game to opposing point guards this season. So, yeah, the minutes are there for Maladon. We have, a lower usage rate because SGA is still there, but we want the matchup. We want the price tag. We just need him to be effective tonight.
The minutes are going to be there. Will the production? That's the question. But at $4,500, you could take that risk with Maladon for the Oklahoma City Thunder. No Diallo in this game, which means you're going to see Maladon pick up all of the minutes that he can handle. One final player to get to, and that's my guy, Bismack Biambo, the minimum price center for the Charlotte Hornets. He's priced at $3,500. Cody Zeller is questionable. And when Cody Zeller doesn't play and Biambo starts, he's basically a walking double-double. This is a lock for me if Cody Zeller's out tonight.
Yes, one of my favorite values to go to as well. But Zeller listed as questionable, so it's a wait and see as of now. We got to wait to see if Zeller will actually be ruled out because it is a fantastic matchup for Biambo. 0.80 FanDuel points per minute is what he's producing when Zeller's off the court. We have a slate high 234-point over-under going up against the Warriors. And the Warriors are allowing 53.66 FanDuel points per game to opposing centers. That's the 14th worst in the league. So he's never going to be a high usage guy with Terry Rozier, with Ball, with Gordon Hayward on the court. But the production we can get from him on a point per minute basis at minimum salary, pushing towards that double-double, like you said, is absolutely awesome when he's $3,500.
We always go through parts of the season where Bismack Biambo is fantasy relevant. It happened earlier this year when Cody Zeller was out for a significant period of time. Zeller retook that starting role, was getting certainly significant playing time and fantasy viable. And now Biambo's price drops all the way back here to the bare minimum. Now Zeller, questionable night, did leave his last game and did not return. Means Biambo very much could be on the radar tonight, pending Zeller's absence. That's going to do it for us here at the FanDuel Hurry Up. Tom, we appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
Same to you. Have a good one.
Thank you very much, sir. You as well. And thank you to everybody watching at home. Enjoy the games tonight. Have a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you back here on Monday for another edition of the FanDuel Hurry Up.